And now...
Hey, Rocky! Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat!
What
is this?
Steve! Presto!
Serious? Oh, shoot.
Wrong hat!
I take a 7.5.
was funny. That's right, I'm your son, Brucey.
時期が迫ってる。次の戦士が選ばれるんだ。鎧の巨人の継承者が。
This is Boof TV. We need you to make some memes for Normalcy VII.
うるさい。どうしてお前らは俺を死なせてくれないんだ。
始祖ユミルの出現から今日に至るまでどれほどの命が巨人に奪われたことでしょう。しかし近年その平和思想は淘汰され、始祖の巨人はパラディ島に住むあるものに奪われました。その名はケイト・イエーガー。今ここに宣言します。パラディ島敵勢力へ宣戦布告を。
Yeah, the first thing I did was do the Santiago's thigh zooms.
It's the best part.
Yes.
Wow.
The quota. Yeah, it's definitely me. Yeah, so it's a vision, you know.
Weren't
so...
like all of them from films Isaac has submitted though.
Hang on.
Yes, the monopoly, the aromatic monopoly of cock zooms has been uprooted.
Yeah, Sam, he did a lot of cock-related stuff,
Thanks, Dad.
just in general.
Impressive, all things considered.
You've ruined the stream. You've ruined it. It's over.
Wow. Once by Mackey's.
What are we starting with?
Apparently we're having audio issues?
Well, that's because half of us aren't speaking.
Let me have a look. Now? Or...
No, let's always be quiet. Hello.
Hello. My name is Dan. Now?
Hello.
Dan is the...
Hello.
Never mind.
Hello, Dan.
Hello.
It's
Leave a
Tom.
talking stick.
I'm gonna be streaming.
Oh no.
Or heal you.
Let's jump right in. Hi,
Wait, hang on.
I'm on the field here.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why is my one first? Yeah, ready for disappointment, baby. No. I'll just say it's aromatic universe is the category.
Jacob, were you aware that I work at a farm college? because that is hilarious.
No, but that is funny.
That is funny. I literally work in a farm uni. This is amazing.
Welcome to Boof Farms, the most friendly and hygienic farm in the Rutherford tri-state area. Here we make sure our booflets can be fully free-range so that they provide us and you, the consumer, the best quality sources of meat, dairy and juices. Our whole product line is made fresh and 100% from the booflet. Definitely no adulterants or contaminants are added to the end product or the booflets themselves. We are very proud of the labor our worker booflets go through to make sure our cattle booflets are well cared for and maintained. And these workers are very well cared for with absolutely no repercussions for failed quotas. Pick up our products today at your local Boof Mart. Boof Farms and Boof Mart are subsidiaries of Boof Corporation. The Boof trademark is wholly owned by Boof Corporation. Boof Farms and by extension Boof Mart and Boof Corporation are not responsible for any deaths or illnesses relating to the consumption of booflet produce, including but not limited to food poisoning, heart attack, prostate cancer or bouts of cannibalistic psychosis.
That's it.
I would certainly like some dairy products.
That was very informative.
I was lit. I'm feeling hungry.
Just letting you know that Tom's booflets get farmed by other booflets.
I was lit. I'm feeling hungry.
Is a booflet confirmed? I thought so since the beginning.
Jacob.
It was oddly therapeutic.
Jacob, hit me up. I'll offer you. I got a position open.
As a worker or?
Jacob, hit me up. I'll offer you. I got a position. We could use someone like you in our marketing team.
Send an application.
We could use someone like you in our marketing team.
Isaac's been a duck. Annoying.
I'm enraged.
Why are you enraged, Isaac? But
These
first,
fucking goblins keep entering my room. Goblins keep entering my room.
It's appropriate.
Oh, not my intention.
It's exactly the same.
It's not the bad.
So, Jacob, tell us, what was the inspiration, aside from the obvious, for constructing such an information dump, an expository piece of wonder?
I know. It just came to me in a fucking in a fever dream.
I see. Would you say this?
He even cites his sources.
It's true, he does. Well, you must be quite proud of your invention.
Thank you.
I have a question as well.
Right.
What's up with the cheese? There was cheese. You even mentioned cheese. Is that just
so
personal
cheese
research?
it was so I was originally gonna do the cheese video, which was originated back when Alex asked what our top 3 cheeses was, and I was gonna have a massive go at basically just shitting on all your favorite cheeses, and then
Could this be the
I
third
decided
tier?
I decided to use that as a bait and switch and do this instead.
Okay,
That's an expectation.
You say you were going to shit on all of our favorite cheeses, yet I was never inquired about my favourite cheese.
I literally sent you a message. What are you talking about?
Did you?
Yeah, you
Check
replied.
Facebook, Dan.
You replied.
Dan only checks Facebook every presidential election. No more often.
He has no memory of
Relation
cheese-related
presidential
messages.
election.
Well, let's focus on it.
Yo,
In 4K.
That's fair.
Go in
4K, we got the
4K.
DM.
Well, 720p.
Bruh.
There's egg on my face. Yes.
Also, Alex, what's up with fucking rule? Fucking French pedo. Now that you brought up the cheese thing,
Huh?
I had to say it.
What a creep.
What a
Okay,
Made from
whose favorite is cheddar? That's sussy. That's sussy. Probably Jake. The basic as fuck.
Jacob likes cheddar.
Right.
Uh,
Let's keep this show on the road, boys.
no.
Lovely. This is going to be wholesome.
Yeah, why not? This is the longest thing I've ever submitted. I think this is longer than anything I've ever made.
Nice.
I hate it. Wholly with a passion. Especially having to subtitle all of this shit. Just it speaks for itself. Have fun, kiddos.
Well,
in this video, I read Aromatic Universe fanfiction. Gary explores his partner's mouth. I don't want to do this anymore. Please, somebody Now, reading this was scarring, but also surprisingly hilarious. If you like this video, please be sure to hit the like button, and maybe even consider subscribing and ticking the little bell button to get notifications. I've been told that I'm quite annoying, but you can subscribe totally for free, and even if you unsubscribe later, it really helps out a lot. Also, we are almost at an incredible 7 subscribers. That is just incredible. Thank you so much, everyone. Now, enjoy the video. Everyone here knows the Aromatic Universe. It's probably the most popular thing in the world right now. It spawns toys, spin-offs, and of course, like all popular things, fanfiction. For this video, I found some of the most popular hardcore fanfictions by the famous Wattpad user Harry H. Hammer, and I decided to read them so that you wouldn't have to. Let's jump right in and try not to get too horny. Okay, I am genuinely terrified for this first one. This first one is Gary and Fabian. Gary missed the ocean. Beneath the crystal clear waters, everything was easier and simple. Every fish and creature knew what it had to do, and Gary knew his place and role amongst them. No one batted an eye at anything out of the ordinary, like the time when an octopus had a rather public orgy with a pod of orcas? What? Things were more confusing above the waves of the ocean. Gary knew the landwalkers weren't advanced or accepting as his own people, and it was because of this fact that he had to hide who he truly was. Even when the deepest part of desires were becoming harder to hide when he was around the one who saved him, who he had fought alongside against the tyrannical perfume girl here on Earth. Fabian, Time Slayer, hero of the Imperium, and probably the most heterosexual alpha male Gary had ever laid eyes upon. You good, Gary? Fabian is leaning forwards against a large table in the centre of the meeting room for the headquarters of the guys. Gary nervously looks from Fabian's bulging arm muscles, barely contained by his instantly recognisable costume, down to his waist and the rather large bulge just beneath his waist, similarly poorly hidden beneath his outfit's material, which he's desperately avoided looking at. Oh god. Yeah, I'm good, Fabian. Gary sheepishly looks at the floor, trying to distract himself from the corrupted thoughts whirling through his mind. Gary is aware that Fabian has moved, and when he looks up from the floor, he sees that the object of his desires is perilously close to him. He doesn't know how, but it's almost as if he sees a flicker of worry escape from beneath the deep darkness of the sunglasses Fabian's wearing. Gary finds himself wondering what colour Fabian's eyes are. He thinks that he's had the prettiest eyes in the universe, even comparable to Perfume Girl's scorching hot beauty. I mean, have you seen Perfume Girl? Nah, can't be as hot as that. Are you sure? Fabian's voice cuts deep into Gary's thoughts, and he recoils slightly as an outstretched, friendly hand finds itself reassuringly attached to his shoulder. Realizing his reaction has given everything away, Gary keeps a distance from Fabian, who is seemingly frozen, probably in anger. Fabian is smart. It's likely that he's already figured everything out. Gary realizes he needs to say something, and he stumbles as clumsily as he did in his first attempt at walking on land. Fabian, look, I'm sorry, okay? I can't afford to get you involved in this. Gary, we agreed from the day we met that we wouldn't keep anything hidden. It only gives Perfume Girl more power to try and tear us apart from within. And if it's something as powerful as love, well then we'd be fucked. Gary's breath catches in his throat as he realizes Fabian knew. He always knew. Suddenly everything makes sense. The odd look he'd get when they were travelling across the Great Bingy Plains, the late night sleepovers and accompanying pillow fights, and how Fabian had fed him strawberries dipped in the most delicious melted chocolate from Chocolate Fountain at Bomb Shelter's quinceañera. Fabian is suddenly upon him, his mask pulled down for the first time in his life, and his surprisingly plump lips are entwined with Gary's. Gary doesn't wait for an invitation as their bodies collide. He can feel it in their movements as they become more rushed, more lustful. This has been a long time coming. In 30 minutes, the meeting room was disorganised and covered in far too many liquids to name. The new couple, completely spent from their lovemaking, lay atop their discarded clothes on the rounded table in the room. Gary lights a cigarette and looks at the demigod beside him. He leans across and the couple share another intimate kiss. The taste of Gary's own salty seed still lingers on Fabian's tongue as Gary explores his partner's mouth. Well, that was fucking traumatizing. That was only the first one. Good. Alright. I'm ready for more. But first, a message from our sponsors. Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2019, and it's totally free. Currently, almost 10 million users have joined Raid over the last 6 months, and it's one of the most impressive games in its class, with detailed models, environments, and smooth 60 frames per second animations. All the champions in the game can be customized with unique gear that changes your strategic buffs and abilities. The dungeon bosses have some ridiculous skills of their own, and figuring out the perfect party and strategy to overtake them is so much fun. Currently, with over 300,000 reviews, Raid has almost a perfect score on the Google Play Store. The community is growing fast and the highly anticipated new Faction Wars feature is now live. You might even find my squad out there in the arena. It's easier to start now than ever. With the new rates program for new players, you get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days that you play in the game. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on my special links and enter the special code Isaac's Wet Willy and get a free epic champion as well as 50,000 silver to start your journey. Good luck and I'll see you there.
I don't want to do this anymore. Please, somebody just...
Alright. Now we've had a nice little break from this fucking madhouse, let's actually see what the second one is. Apparently this one's shorter. Okay, this one's shorter, I've checked it out, but it's also worse. Worse how? You're gonna find out. This section is Dirk times Bomb Shelter. They were roommates. Dirk couldn't sleep. For once, it wasn't because of the 25 litres of Mountain Dew and petrol mix he usually had before he slept. He was jealous. Him? Dirk Hellsalem. Jealous? Even he didn't know who he was anymore. All he could think about as he lay in his bed was how large Gary and Fabian's cocks were when he'd walked in on their lovemaking session the other day. Of course he knew they were gay, he could tell. Hell, anyone would be gay when you got a dick as beautiful as his teammates. Yet he hadn't been chosen. It was always Gary and Fabian, never him. His mind drifted to thoughts of what he'd do for revenge if he ever caught either of them alone again. As the scenario started to play out in his mind, Dirk didn't even realise that his hands were unbuckling his trousers and already grasping his rapidly growing shaft. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh no. He closed his eyes, forgetting completely the interesting gecko documentary that he'd watched earlier in the day as he focused on his desires. He imagined it was both Gary and Fabion's hands running the length of his shaft right now, getting it ready for the main event, where he'd make them taste just what they'd missed out on. Fuck. Dirk realised he had to take a brief rest, and he pulled his hands away from his member for but a moment. However, the sensation of pleasure continued. What the? Dirk flicked on his bedside lamp and was greeted with the sight of a recognisable Ushanka attached to his roommate Bombshelter's head, who was enthusiastically stroking Dirk's cock with one hand. Dirk recoiled in horror, but Bombshelter's hands remained glued to his member, refusing to let go. Dude, what the hell? I'm not gay, cut that out. Bombshelter replied, far too busy on his task at hand to look Dirk in the eye. What do you mean I didn't like it? You're full of Dirk's complaints were cut short as Bombshelter's moist lips enveloped themselves around Dirk's cock, working furiously to bring Dirk over the edge. Making up his mind, Dirk started thrusting his hips forward, feeling his dick hit the back of Bombshelter's throat. Why? Why? What more do you want from me? I thought I'd seen it all on the internet, but no. Fuck that. I would say subscribe, but I feel dirty. And I feel like we've all just gone through this universal experience now. Just no. Anyway, join me next week where we're going to be playing Fortnite.
Epic.
Amazing.
I am harder than I've ever been right now.
The fact that I had to, like, not the Gary one, the Dirk and Bombshell one, I trimmed that down by like a good, like, 3 or 4 minutes. It was...
Where are you publishing?
I know what happened, but why?
Hey, yo, you want that link? I'll send the Google Doc.
Yeah, there was nothing fan about that. That was just purely.
Bombshell, more like dick shelter, am I right?
Yeah.
What?
That was weirdly low accurate.
I figured ways around this because I knew you'd get worried about it. It's canon that Harry Hammer writes fan fiction about the people. That's all.
Please release them.
It's worse in many, many ways.
Release the Dark Shelter cut.
That was a journey.
Release the Harry cut.
So,
yeah.
So, Matt, I have a question. Did you write in full before filming fan fiction about the Aromatic Universe and then read it, or did you make it up on the fly?
I wrote about half of it and then went with it as I went along.
He's got it all up here.
So at one point you are admitting to have written the sentence. What was it?
Which one?
Every sentence, Daniel.
I regretted writing. Do you think I enjoyed writing?
Gary and Fabian were gay.
Have you seen the way Fabian dresses?
You actually asking for it.
Yeah.
It became entwined.
Oh boy, we're upgraded now. The minion cape is gone.
Oh.
This is true.
It's fan fiction, not
fiction.
Isaac fiction. Isaac fiction. Director fiction. I guess the script. I don't know.
Wow. Well, Matt, I guess then the only question to ask is: are you happy with yourself, or?
I feel dirty.
As we all
He
do.
feels accomplished.
I'm really happy with how it turned out, so that's fine. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I was like, oh, I want to do this like a Minecraft YouTuber, so let's fucking go with it.
The Raid Shadow Legends ad is so
That was a
broken.
better Raid Shadow Legends ad, the most rated ads I've actually seen on YouTube.
I had to do it 6 times.
What's your team looking like, Matt, in Raid Shadow Legends?
Woefully uninstalled.
I mean, you did install it at one point.
They gave me the money and I uninstalled the game. That's how it worked.
Joke's on you, Matt. Raid Shadow Legends is free, so you achieved no money.
You achieved no money.
That's fine. I have a moral high ground, I think. Nah, I don't. No, yeah.
Right.
Right.
Well, congrats, Matt. I am simultaneously enlightened and slightly scarred.
Good. Oh, good.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
well,
when's
work.
part 2? When's part 2? When's Boof getting a fanfic? I want to know.
Boof summoned Ghost Redux to his apartment.
If you want, you'll have to commission. Yeah. Commission.
I'm ready to throw down money. Let's commission it.
Give me a finest fan fiction. I want it.
Alright.
What kind of cat demands it?
You have 6 months.
I need a script. I need a director. I want Andy Carr involved.
I've already got Ron Perlman on speed dial for this.
I want Nolan North to voice Fabion's dick.
Norm McDonald will voice Darren.
No.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have to find a way to bring Gary back. Gary's dead. We have to revive him.
Gary died in Jake's own spin-off
Gary
film.
died like
didn't
a
he?
year ago? When was it?
I think it was you.
He's too busy teaching children the ways of Gary.
Yeah.
Ways of Garrus of the ocean.
He's really adapted well to like land life, honestly. Like props to him.
He's still
Come on
slightly
away.
naive. He believes a teaching career can pay off his debt.
Oh yes, of course.
Bruh. Yes. I'm terrified.
Well, definitely intrigued.
This is mine, yes. Yes, this is a very intricate piece, very complex, very plot heavy, very character focused. It's got a very. The world building is crazy. It's got a lot happens. It's very involved. Maybe some characters might show up that you know of. It's pretty epic. This is a better Star Wars film than The Rise of Skywalker.
And that was great.
It's a low bar.
That was really good. So this thing's amazing. Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
Excited.
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
朋友是一个坚韧。
Mr. Dick James, I'm here for the production meeting.
Welcome to Tilted Towers.
Right, my name's Nigel, sir. I work in HR.
You work for me now, boy.
I know, sir. This is your company.
Well, no need to shove it down my throat like a cock. I'll get you a chair.
I just don't understand, sir. You want us to redirect all our company's core resources to our branch in San Francisco? Sir, of all the people, you should know that the San Fran branch is run by Oogle McBooglestein. Oogle McBooglestein. This guy's reputation has not been up to snuff to company standards as of late.
Ah, yes, Oogle McBooglestein.
A complicated individual with significant cuck energy, but necessary for my plan. May I ask why, sir? Also, your office kind of looks like a bedroom, I'll be honest.
What do we make, Nigel?
What?
Our company, Hard Dick Soft Drinks. What do we make?
Soft drinks, sir.
Moves, Nigel. You B-Tech buffoon. We make moves. And soft drinks.
Take a sip.
Our newest prototype, the Heatwave. I think you'll like it. Good, huh?
That's lovely, sir. Thank you. Anyway, I am redirecting some of our resources to Oogle McBooglestein in San Francisco, as there is something lurking on the horizon. Nigel, something dark, just off the west coast, in the Pacific Ocean.
You see, Nigel, our main adversary, Schweppes, is about to make some big moves. And we must counterattack.
You're the boss.
Do you know of their CEO?
I can't say that I do, sir.
Yes, well, the identity of this CEO was a mystery until 2 months ago, when my sexy infiltrators broke into Schweppes HQ and planted hidden cameras all over the building.
Wait, you sent spies into Schweppes headquarters in Melbourne. Do you want me to talk to the legal team about this?
Silence!
Oh, okay.
You beta orbiter male.
What?
This information must be kept between us, and us alone. You see, it turns out that the CEO of our rival company is none other than my dead brother, Jeffrey Schwepstein.
Oh, bloody hell!
Do not utter his name.
Well, now I think about it, that makes sense.
What do you mean? That he runs Schweppes?
Well, yeah, because his last name.
Yes,
yeah.
well, it wasn't always this way, you see. In the accident, he was impaled through the hand by a lawn dart that flew off the back of a Toys R Us truck. There's a reason those things were banned in the 80s.
Well, son, I'm sorry about your brother. Really, this must be hard for you.
You think you know? You do not!
Okay, I know.
You do not!
No, I know that I don't know.
You don't even know that!
Then what do I know?
Nothing.
But know this, Nigel. My brother is constructing a secret facility on the island of Kahulawe, Hawaii. Yes, inside a dormant volcano. Cliché supervillain move. Always trying to outdo me. Who do you think he is, Dr. Evil? Why would a lemonade manufacturer need a secret volcano base in Hawaii?
No, you see, this is just for him. A personal project. Something he used to talk about when we were young. Place of dreams. And of nightmares.
And it seems he's finally found it. I thought it only existed in Polynesian legend, but no, it's real. It's said to hold vengeful, untamed power. This place is called Hate Island. Like Love Island?
No, like Spy Kids 2, with like all the weird creatures and Steve Buscemi.
The one with machete.
Like they all have machete in them. I mean the one with like the guys with like the magnets on their heads. You know?
Yeah, sure. What happened to your glasses?
What glasses?
Those glasses.
What happened to these glasses?
Yeah.
They're on my face.
Well, fuck, I guess you're right.
You know, these glasses used to belong to a man named Sam Tordy.
Okay.
Anyway, I have decided to use company resources to formulate an attack force that will perform a special ops strike mission on this facility. All details regarding this, Nigel, as well as the location of our resources needed for transportation, are located on this data chip.
I'll get to work straight away then, sir.
Nigel?
Yes, Mr. James.
I didn't say you could take the chip.
I just assumed that
My employees never assume.
Please, sir, I just think with everything you've told me, I feel like I should get on this pronto.
I admire the grindset, Nigel, but my secretary needs to add some extra details to the chip before we hand it to the production teams.
Well, that's perfect. I'll hand it to her on the way down, then.
Nigel, give me that chip. No, sir.
Mr. Dick James, I'm here for the production meeting. Good afternoon, Nigel.
Wow, look at this. No, look at this place. It stinks. We can do.
I had a feeling you wouldn't take a liking to my dragon fruit scented candles. I'm aware you like things a bit more sour. Sir, who's this guy? Well, he looks identical to me.
You know, lemon's just got this aroma to it that really gets me going. I'll tell you what, don't anger me.
I'm not so sure I agree, especially when it's paired with excessive sugar and artificial flavouring.
Can someone please explain what's happening?
Oh, I'll take artificial flavouring over mixing caffeine and ephedrine, you fucking twat.
That was a minor experimental mishap, fucko. Get over yourself. At least it wasn't your ginger ale.
Don't talk smack on the GA, Dick. You're walking a mighty thin line, I'll have you know.
I am going to unionise the production staff if someone doesn't tell me what's going on. Whoa, slow down there, Nigel. There's no need for any rash decision making. Isn't that right, brother?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I've just acquired some new drip.
Brother? That's your brother? You look nothing alike.
Nigel's right, Dick. You've always had mother's eyes.
And you've always had father's fragile bone structure, Jeffrey.
Damn, okay, jeez, no need to make things personal. God.
Anyway, once my plan is complete, you'll be able to meet them again.
Mother and father are alive.
No, you fucking idiot. I'm saying I'm going to kill you, Dick.
Oh.
So he keeps calling you a dick. Dick's my name, Nigel, you fucking moron.
Apologies, Dick.
What the fuck did you just call me?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
yes.
by the way, bro, thank you for the data chip. It's going to be really handy knowing all your secrets when I activate Hate Island and spread all my Schwepstein NFTs worldwide.
NFTs? You monster!
Yeah, so I'll be leaving now then. Bye, Nigel. It's been a pleasure, Dick, really. Ramirez, I need evac right now.
The only one that can pleasure my dick is me.
What?
A Sith Lord!
Counterspell, 5th level. Oh, that one's singed. I'll make you pay for that one. Oh, yeah. I had a gun the whole time. Yeah, you know I got that strap on me, fool.
Haidai Tai Token. Shonryoku.
The NFTs You were no match for my Schweppes NFTs, brother. You're simply not a Sigma male. You lack power over the blockchain.
The blockchain! The blockchain is too powerful.
I've never witnessed power like this before.
With the Hate Island program,
I will funnel my vengeance into the NFTs and unleash them worldwide against all those who wronged me. All those who doubted me. All those who refused to buy my sarsaparilla flavor. And then I will finally be respected and feared as the world's largest soft drink supplier. And the far more successful brother.
Those were some powerful NFTs, brother.
Yes!
But they were no match for my will.
What is happening?
You see, a man like yourself, who seeks ultimate power through forceful domination, is no match for ingenuity.
What did you do to me?
That injury on your hand, the one you received in the crash from the lawn dart, I immediately noticed it as you walked into the room. You probably assumed I would have forgotten after all these years, but my mind is like a steel cage. If it wasn't for my slightly above average acting abilities, I may have given away my realizations sooner than planned. Then, upon coming to terms with the situation, I offered you a drink.
The heat wave, sir. You poisoned the heat wave. No, Nigel. Not poison. Glucose. Jeffrey's allergic. Just took a few moments to kick in. Dick! You should know better, Nigel. It's against company policy to poison our drinks.
You're completely right, sir. I apologise. Oh, good.
Oh, and Nigel, you're fired. What? You were 7 minutes late for the meeting, Nigel.
Oh,
you bitch. That's not the reason I knew it was Jeffrey and not you. You've never arrived for a meeting on time. Clear out your desk. Go.
Yes, sir.
Clear out your desk. Fucking beta males everywhere.
I'm dying.
This is what I'm having to deal with. This is what I'm having to deal with right
This
now.
is the end.
You, Kat, I need you to run down to Michelle and tell her that we need to clean up in the office. There's been a sour customer. Also, I'll cancel all plans for Operation Love Island. And fire Ugel McBoogelstein. His services are no longer required. Get your ass out of my face.
Dick, I apologize. Help me up. I'm sorry. I was just maiming. Dick. Help me up. Help me up, Dick. Go.
One down. One to go.
Epic.
It's true. It's very true.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So,
Wow.
all things considered, has Jeffrey Swepstein finally been indicted for the crimes?
I don't know. That's the sequel.
He's in prison right now.
Yeah, he's totally alive right now in prison.
In solitary. It's in a Boof tank, military prison.
It's the birthday boy! Here's a birthday boy.
Oh. Were you watching Normalcy?
The boy, the boy, the feathered boy, the beaked boy. Like spelled B-O-I though, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Gender neutral.
No. Girl.
Yay.
This has been a great stream, guys. I think it's time we pack it.
Cancelled.
Captain goes down with the ship.
Well, Isaac, I suppose a question we should ask Isaac is, what does he think of this fantastical tale that Kyle literally just missed?
Were you watching Normalcy, Carl? Or did you just... Uh-oh.
Isaac, my main question is, how are you able to spit so much?
What do you mean?
Like when you spat in that guy's face and he was like completely soaked.
No, I got a full like can of water and I threw it in my face.
So good. Okay. Water.
Yeah. Water, yeah.
If you did that with Boof juice, I think he would die. I think it's beyond the daily recommended, the recommended daily amount.
I mean, kind of, technically. Just because I called the drink the heat wave, and I referenced an island.
And there's the heat island.
And it was a mega sorry.
Fucking mega sorry.
My plan was to do all the categories apart from the Aromatic Universe, just to be funny. But I guess I can't help it.
I've just realized that, Isaac, you were not muted. I had muted you.
Oh, thanks.
Where did that bring you? Back to aromatic.
Taking you back to the aromatic realm.
Back to Megas.
New Palestine is calling.
That was sick.
No, it's not. I don't think it is. The chair one was pretty short.
Tables, yeah, tables and chairs. Because it was just the trailer for Dawn of War 1 or 2.
I can't remember. Thank you. What do you think, Kyle?
Banging. One word, banging.
Banging.
Kyle, what was your favourite part of the feature? Please be as specific as possible.
His whole face, Isaac's face, you know?
Which face?
Each and every one had their own unique qualities.
But which one had the most unique characteristics of them all?
Oh, the third one.
Kyle, this hole that you're digging yourself.
Yeah?
Just
Thank
to
you
make
for
you
the
a
kind
bad friend
words,
to
man.
Isaac.
Oh, no, I can't do that. What?
How dare you have a birthday on Normalcy?
Do you know what the crazy thing was? I was sat downstairs discussing work. It wasn't even birthday related.
Oh. Well.
That's what
Well,
Brian said.
anyway.
Oh, fuck me, we're still streaming it.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
When you mean everyone, do you mean the 5 people that are watching, which is us?
How many movies left?
Right? No.
3 left.
Oh.
Not bad.
Hot.
Well, I very nearly
Hey,
probably
nice.
shouldn't have actually uploaded anything.
How about you? Nice.
Find out.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom for the next 6 minutes. Could you perhaps give at least one word?
Oh, God.
Indicative. Okay.
Oh boy,
Okay.
another slimy
A
vid.
letter.
Well, let's enjoy next.
Hi, it's me. Yeah, how have I been doing? Pretty well, yeah, pretty well. Oh, the Battle of Rutherford? I mean, yeah, it was pretty crazy. Some guy came out of nowhere. Honestly, though, I'd rather just like leave it in the past and just focus on the present. Actually, yeah, I just moved into this new place. It's quite nice. It's quite homey. I just thought I needed a bit of a fresh start, you know. Yeah. Come on in. So this is where we're living. This is where the magic happens. Where I get all my visitors. Mostly the bank, to be honest. But oh, my spoons of Aslan are here, forged by Dwayne, the great smith. That's pretty cool. And so as part of this new fresh start that I'm trying, I decided that it was time for me to try and, you know, meet some new people. So I decided to move in with yeah, Steve.
Hi, I'm Steve, and my specialty is putting on the green.
Bro, you've left some multi-dimensional goop on the dishes. I was really hoping you could clean that up.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, so this is my first time living with an aromatic super being. I mean, bro's a really nice guy, but it can get like really intense at times.
Creature from another universe. I don't deserve this. So yeah, I'm on this new training cycle now. I'm gonna get massive, you know. But yeah, no. Why would that have anything to do with with what happened at Rutherford. I already told you that. I'm not bothered by that. You know, it's fine. It's all in the past. For me, I'm all about the future. I'm a future man now. Yeah. Yeah. As part of my plan to take over the world, I need some money. So I've been looking at this new thing called NFTs. Seems pretty interesting. These monkey ones are pretty cool. I did lose $3,000, but yeah. So yeah, since then I've been got myself a job, you know, trying to pay the bills. It's just office thing. It's nothing long term, but honestly, I don't really need Perfume Girl and the others. I am well and capable of destroying a city by myself, maybe even a small nation. But yeah, my time. It's just it's coming. It's coming. We're not there yet, but it's on its way. Yeah. Yeah. Tells you not to ask me about that. Right, is that any good?
俺をここまで導いたのはお前なのか。
I knew it. I knew interdimensional Eldritch Garfield was behind this.
Where's Garfield?
It's true.
That was great.
It should always be Garfield.
That was awesome.
I love the lore. The lore is being developed.
It's good lore. It's good lore.
Yeah. That's been my favourite film so far.
Yeah, well, how? Fair enough. It's in the top 4.
Isaac get destroyed.
I like to think that the NFTs were Schweppes NFTs. Yeah.
Oh, good God.
I'm working on it.
Bro, it's called Sproglets, bro. We've been having these already.
Dude, I'm ahead of the curve. Sproglets, bro.
Sproglets were NFTs before NFTs. Yeah.
Yes.
NFTs, baby.
I can sell my Sproglet off.
I mean, I never said you had the rights. I never said you had the original rights, baby. Those are all mine. Sorry.
Sell off Cthulhu Henry on the blockchain.
I mean,
I have no
I
use
actually
for
have
them.
no idea. I've not how to mint NFT yet, but I'll fucking do it. Sogma. Blue Henry's NFT.
I look forward to it. Amazing.
Sound advice.
That reminded me of the
Legendary.
reminded me of the Thor like YouTube videos where he's like he's like staying at his like this other random dude's house. That reminds me of that. I actually had no plans for him. I'm just kidding. He died. He got killed by Dirk. Yeah, sorry. It's not all accurate. No, I'm just
Ah,
kidding.
for the first time, Dirk has
Dirk-
overcome something.
Dirk is too weak to kill anything.
Dude, if somehow he returned, made it into a feature film, I don't know.
Well, we've got to add that to the playlist. We've got to add it to the ever-expanding aromatic playlist. Awesome.
Kyle would only show up halfway through because he'd have his cat's birthday midway.
I mean, you can upload it to yours, Alex. I can add it to the playlist, even if it's your one. Yeah. But one day we're all gonna meet up when we're like 40, and we're gonna watch every single.
Yes.
You make episode 2 when you're 40.
Oh, we'll be 40. Carl will be like 60 something.
All right. Okay.
Oh, come on,
I'm sorry.
Savage.
Personally. Couldn't get Jake up my mind. It's just so dreamy.
You need to buy the Gary of the Ocean NFT, and then you have rights to his existence.
You need a
Just tell him what
cardboard
to do.
cutout. A cardboard cutout of Gary. So it looks
I
like
want
him.
it.
You can get custom ones.
Yeah. I'd buy that. Much Normalcy merch just shoot up after we introduce that.
Shooting up.
Hey, Gary cutout prices skyrocket on eBay.
Yeah, it's just Jake. Gary is the key. If Jake was in these streams, we'd be getting like hundreds of thousands of views. It's always trampolining kids jumping on the stream.
Yeah. This is a professional
This
film
is a
festival,
great title.
guys. This is a professional film festival. I'll give you the name if you want. The War on Christmas, or how I Trying and learn to love the booth. Yeah, so basically with this film, I just got like way too into Christmas this year, and I need to express that shit. Fucking terrifying me, terrified myself.
Let's get it.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. Oh, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Wow, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. Children listen to the sleigh bells in the snow. Oh, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. Every time I write a Christmas card, I may your days be merry and bright. Do-ba-do-ba-da.
Flight 439, Palm Star, runway 10 left, continue travel on station, caution return, calling Embraer 2 mile final.
Expect a 11:45 start time.
The midfield turn here, UPS. Christmas present, front one.
Children, listen to the sleigh bells in the snow. Dreaming of a white Christmas. With every Christmas card I write, got a Christmas card of your days be merry and bright. And may all your Christmases be white.
Damn. I was like Stalker or something.
I feel
Thanks,
chained to
guys.
both a person and a consumer.
Cool.
I love when he
Could be
saw
seen.
Santa. Sort of like, who was there? Who was in my Santa lair? My Santa dungeon.
Santa. Yeah?
What the fuck was that?
Bro, basically, it was getting too hot in the future. There's a heat wave, climate change heat wave, and, you know, by the brain, it was. Had to find a solution. I fucking nuked everything. Nuclear winter vibes. It's cozy. It's nice and cozy, you know? It's cozy.
Petroleum.
And, yeah. Yeah, oh. I forgot. I had the snow effect on the whole like dream trip sequence, but I forgot it. It's not on there for some reason. But yeah, whatever. We had Santa at least. But yeah, we had like Giga Santa, Boston Dynamics reindeers. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's good vibes. Felt like it was a bit confusing a lot of the time, but you know, it's got a. Santa does watch everyone at all times.
Yeah, that was like a
Hell yeah.
Tarkovsky film.
Hell yeah, I love him. Yeah, I just want to thank the NORAD Santa tracker.
He came in clutch.
and it came in clutch. And the Swiss Army for sending me a gas mask. Yeah, fucking legends, skinny legends.
Skinny legends.
Hell fucking yeah. And yeah, I hope everyone's been good. I hope everyone had a chill holiday. holiday season is ready to get back to work to start saving up for the next one, baby. It's happening again next year. So prepare yourselves. Okay, I'm gonna stop hugging the air.
Get him off the air.
Woo! I feel like I've gained more answers than I have questions.
Wow.
Oh, it was definitely probably the more I was going to say artistic, but it was violating of the ones we've seen today, but for all the right reasons. It was disquieting, but at the same time beautiful.
Had an apt ending, a very good representation of what it's like to run in a dream.
Oh yeah, the running.
Yeah, I was running in a dream for sure. That's what I did. I was inspired by that scene in Shrek 3. You guys remember when he's dreaming? He never escapes his house. Fuck, I'm dead now.
Think good came from those words.
Honestly, if Shrek 3 did one thing right, it's that bloody dolly zoom in that dream. It's top.
I love Shrek 3's live action camera work.
Fat dolly zoom.
Mm. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you.
Nice.
A completely normal, low quality thing. Yeah. Just so you know who it's from. Yeah. So, I spent the good majority of today not being at my new job, trying to export this. It was supposed to take exactly 10 minutes to export, ended up taking 2 hours. It is not worth that time by any stretch of the imagination. Everything is very low res, but I think it contains a good contemporary promise, and I hate it.
Hey man, Citizen Kane was low res when it came out, you know what I mean? So just...
It's almost as if Adobe software saw Normalcy coming up and they were like, quick, release an update. Because I was having massive issues as well. Only I could export with constant bitrate, bruh. Like, dude, that's like the main feature.
Yeah, in the
it's
same
garbage.
Way, in the same way, the Waffen SS was a bit eccentric.
Dude, we should start a podcast about how bad Adobe Premiere is.
Wow.
I'm sure everyone would love it.
Yeah, more
Adobe
listeners.
Yeah, we'd be sued though.
We can use that
like
crowd.
Tech Engineers legal team.
Normalcy.
Yeah. Hey guys, come. Sponsored by Normalcy. Brought to you by Boof TV, Megalom Corp, Megalom Media.
Sucks by Boof TV products.
Enjoy. I'm gonna grab a beer.
You're gonna need it.
And now... Hey, Rocky! Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat! What is this? Steve! Presto! Wrong hat! I take a 7 and Now here's something we hope you'll really like. Could that be? It is! It is!
What?
You seem a little parched, young Nathaniel.
What?
My presence can have that effect on the dietarily neglectful Evans.
Who are you? Who are you?
It appears, despite your overwhelming slickness, you cannot comprehend me. No matter. All you need to know is this one truth. You must complete the goal of Dungeons and Dragons.
It was an ad the whole time.
Damn.
I really must know. What song is this? The GGTV song.
So that weird freeform jazz track is actually from my housemate, Harry, who does that every day and has a band called Big Fuzz in which he does it with other people. And he made it for me, as I mentioned, hey dude, I have something called Normalcy. I'm doing something about being hot. Could you give me something that is representative of being hot? And he gave me that.
Give you a blowjob.
More or less, a boof job. And then the last...
That's completely different.
And the GGTV track is called Soft Winds by Jack Purtell.
Jack Purtell's gonna be mad.
Yeah.
When he finds out you're making all this epic content without him.
Too bad he's dead. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
Tom Clancy's dead, but I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll be honest with you. Initially, it wasn't supposed to be that way. I wasn't even gonna add that, and I just sort of put it in the end as affirmation for myself, and then I just accidentally left it. I have.
You made me write an entire aromatic lore recap for this. What, you've done nothing.
I have actually done something with it. I'm just very slow.
Hey, Grant's been behind the scenes doing the whole event. He got all the panigani, all the foods organized. It's very good.
It's not like you're the first person to promise to make content for this and, you know, actually not. Damn!
It's not a birthday, Alex. Cut the back.
A certain Cyberpunk campaign
Oh, like he had
planned
6
to
months
happen as
prior
well.
to that.
But you know, oh, we killed them, guys.
All I'm saying is Bobtail will rise. Never.
Maybe. But yeah, that reminded me of Bread, the film Bread by Luke. What's happening to Luke right now?
I'm pretty sure he's getting
Probably sat on a bench. Sat on a bench somewhere.
Fucking bench. You know where he is? I think he's in a tent in Scotland with Carl. What? Carl's resurfaced?
Playing tennis or just tennis content? Oh,
Wow,
nice.
Andy Murray's looking kind of thick.
There you go.
Would you rather he be into cricket? The poor man's tennis? Was it? Are you sure?
I actually enjoyed that one. That was honestly vibes. Oh, we love it. Best girl last year.
And best girl this year, hopefully.
It was hypnotic. It was hypnotic. And the fact that we have a thing at the end, advertising next Normalcy is perfect.
Advertising next Normalcy to us.
Just in case you guys were thinking of doing something else, just get back here, motherfuckers.
There will be another Normalcy.
Look, all I'm saying is, Boof Tech definitely did not manufacture any type of virus to keep people indoors, make them keep doing participating in normalcy. That's not what I'm saying right now. I wouldn't go that far.
With something if you aren't.
I wouldn't go that far.
Created the metaverse.
Right. Should we award people awards now?
Yeah, that's crazy. It's got beer in it though, but it doesn't. Ah.
Yeah. Well, this has been fun, but I suppose it is now time to discuss the winners of this prestigious event.
This time.
Yes.
Oh, what do you think? You saw the films. Huh?
Now, before people get their hopes up, I do have to make an announcement about the prizes this year. There will be no Sproglets this year.
What?
I'm leaving.
Outrage.
Only last year.
However, I've ruined everything. Thank you, God. However, this is not the end of Sproglets. We've just run out of stock temporarily. However, instead of Sproglets, we will be awarding a full 3D physical meat space sneg to the winner via post.
You're saying meat space.
It's meat space. Come on, it's real. It's not digital. It's made of boof juice resins.
I see.
Carl doesn't get this reference because he wasn't.
It's a 3D printed snag, and it's coming to the winner. to the best of normalcy.
Nay, he's coming.
This is the painted. Ultra rare. This is the first sneg ever to grace the physical realm.
It's worth more
Just
than
saying.
all NFTs because they're fucking worthless. Yeah.
They're not worthless when used in the non-fungible token psychic wave performed by
Dude, honestly,
Jeffrey
NFTs are
Schweppes.
cool because you can hang them up in your room with the metaverse.
That's true. Oh, you got to watch the other films after this.
I will.
Yes, this actually presents an interesting dilemma. So, can Kyle vote if he hasn't seen the prior films?
We can watch mine
Dude.
very quickly.
He turned up. That's good enough for me.
I'll watch mine quickly.
I put mine on 8 times speed. I know Kyle watches videos at like.
I think Matt's got the longest one this year.
I'm watching at double speed, 8 times a bit fast.
I'll send you the file thing so you can at least see them.
I'll watch them after, I'm just not going to vote.
I shall remind you all of the categories and the awards to accompany or not to accompany each category. So, starting with the categories of this Normalcy 2021, the Aromatic Universe, the cinch being that anything you put will become canon, as per the creator Isaac's request. Secondly, Hate Island. And finally, Heatwave. Now, as in terms of the awards, I'll be going in chronological order of what I have written. It may not have been what was discussed, but it is what it was written. So, starting with Best Boy. Please place your votes in the queue.
Real Nigel from the
That's Shrepstein. Actually, despite him being late,
Happy birthday, Kyle, from Ivana.
Huh?
Happy birthday, Kyle, from Ivana.
Much love, thank you.
Wait, let me create a poll. Right.
Actually, I want to say.
Give me ideas, guys. What was Ben's character called? Maybe you can run him.
Steve.
So we have Steve.
I'm
Who's
voting
the
for
other guy?
Patasha I'm voting for Patasha Munger because I like
How do you spell
the character
that?
development.
I would like to put forward the Boof himself, having so many films dedicated this time round to them.
I think everyone's.
I mean, who do you think owns Schweppes, honestly? Huh? Oh yeah, Schweppstein. Oh yeah, Schweppstein. Sure. Yeah, who owns Schweppstein? That's my
I actually
question.
have the answer for that. It will blow your mind.
Wait, who's my vote? I've got Boof, Brochacha,
tell you.
Steve. Who else? I'm doing a poll, guys.
Where's the poll?
There you go. Do that one. Tom.
Tell me everything.
The last one I put in chat.
Oh, cheers, man. Reach. LOL. Okay, well, I'm just gonna post that. I don't care anymore.
Where's the? I don't know.
Wow.
Where's the
Fucking subtitles in yours.
Boof?
How do I change my vote?
Too late.
Okay, no, it has done it. It just took a second to update. It's fine.
Okay, well, I'm not allowed to vote. Nice. I still have focus here. JK, I vote Steve. Steve, I love him. Steve is great.
That's like Steve.
And the winner of Best Boy is Steve. Woo! Steve.
Big sloppy kiss on the lips.
Epic.
Well, now that's been decided. The next one is, and this may blow your koala brains. It's Best Girl.
Yes, many females. in this.
No, I've got Anne.
Okay, Dick James's secretary, Michelle, who never appeared on screen.
Michelle.
That one that I put in my thing, in my chat.
Mackerel, obviously.
There was a Amazon fulfillment employee manager.
Rachel.
Oh, I'm gonna vote again for
That's
sushi.
the name. That's the name of the text to speech. Donnie from my film.
I mean tuna. Mackerel, that's the one.
Tuna.
Santa.
Santa's non-binary.
Although he wants you to believe.
Oh god. Oh, what's this? Oh. God.
I'm hearing. You got it.
Nice.
Oh, what other best girls is there?
Michelle.
Mackerel, Rachel,
I got Michelle.
Who isn't
Rachel.
actually in it, but we'll give Isaac it.
My cat. One of my cats was female. The two cats that appeared.
Okay, the cat. Fair enough.
Cat legs.
Very cute.
Oh, I clicked ask by accident.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh no! They're closing the Jump Force servers.
Finally.
Oh, listen to the sultry tones of Rachel in my advert. I mean, come on.
It's true, they were sultry. However, I'm a proud father. I cast my vote biased. Come on. Give in.
Michelle.
Don't let Alex be the final arbiter of this.
I'm not able to vote. But I'm going Rachel. Add one to Rachel. Whoever counts.
That means they're evenly split, Mackerel and Rachel at the minute.
I would like to point out that Mackerel is in fact dying. She may not seem like she is, but by not voting for her, you're contributing to her death.
Oh, awesome.
That sucks.
Change
I'm still
his
voting
vote.
Rachel. Maybe if some kind of mackerel NFT came out, I might be able to be swayed.
I've given you a Mackerel NFT for Christmas. I gifted it to you on a silver platter.
Did you?
Yeah, I sent it in the Normalcy post chat.
Oh yeah, you did. I never have an original idea. What am I saying? Yeah, of course, right? Mackerel then. Okay, Michael wins and Paul.
Yay! You won.
Imagine being a bird. Fucking loser.
No emoji.
What's the next award now?
The next award, after Michael has.
I'm speeding through the films. I'm halfway through Isaac's.
Oh, he's watching mine.
The next one is most explicit. So, most explicit. Of
This
course.
is. Oh, it'd be Matt. Yeah, it'd be easily Matt. I'm not.
He's watching.
There's
he's
no
watching
way
Kyle.
it's not Matt. There's no way it's not Matt.
Yeah, definitely
Most
Matt.
explicit.
Most
Yeah.
explicit, most
Yeah.
sexually
Everyone
violent.
voted Matt.
It's Matt.
Do we even
Matt.
need to vote? I feel like it's unanimous without even a vote being cast. I mean, that part where Isaac spat on himself was pretty violent.
I did not do that technically.
Who did spit on you then?
Who knows? No, I spit, and then I ran really quickly, faster than the spit, and sat down where the spit was going to land. So I did spit on myself. Well, is that scene from Madagascar too, where the zebras all spitting in each other's mouths? I don't know.
Definitely Matt.
I'm currently very pleased I have no memory of this.
Watching Kyle just dying. He's watching the Big James film.
We were just agreeing it's Matt.
It's Matt.
Yeah.
It's Matt.
Okay.
He has to
I'll have
100%
no
vote.
one.
So, Matt has one most sexually violating. Golf clap. Okay, cool. Let's move on.
Any who's here? No, can't hear anything.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Definitely went through.
Honestly, though, I feel like Matt, as much as he won this award, he did it to like the person who was violated the most was probably himself. So it's fair enough.
Yeah. Well, though he may be violated, he has won nothing except our praise. And honestly, what else could you want in life? So, the next one.
Oh, violated, left early.
Violates everyone, leaves.
Does not elaborate.
Refuses to elaborate.
So, the next award, which I don't know if we change or not, but I'm saying it regardless, is the Dominic Dean Appreciation Award. Now, this is for best soundtrack or best use of sound. Sound in general.
I'm gonna give that shit to Boof, to the Boof. Yeah.
Wait, me? Okay. Thanks, guys. Okay. Any other contenders? I feel like Boof Farms was kind of corpo perfection. Aye, boys. Cup and done.
True.
Get that dollar store shotgun mic out of here, boy.
It's the legendary James McKinnon.
Oh, James McKinnon, legend.
Legend.
Shout out to my fans.
Shout out to my bitches.
Alright. Hey, we're getting 80% consensus. This isn't a monopoly. Swag. I'm ending the poll. I'm stopping the count. Quick. Okay, maybe we can do Sproglets.
Oh, we can.
Now that I've won something.
Okay.
Hey, thank you all. I love you all.
Well, you can have a rousing golf clap. Perfect.
If you want sound design like this, my #1 tip is if you're using Premiere Pro, check out the channel mix features. They will level up your game. I'm serious. I was on the clip mix for years. No, channel mix.
But now,
next, it's a level up. It's 100% a level up.
Well, with that very useful piece of information, genuinely useful, good tip, thank you very much, Tom. The next award is the Trifecta Award. So this is basically which of the submissions you think hits every category, or at least most of the categories the most effectively.
Isaac.
So obviously, Isaac mentions all the categories. I think that's actually good.
Alex are really quiet, by the way. No, it's definitely Isaac.
Okay, congratulations, Isaac. You have won the Trifecta Award and nothing else. Okay.
I want a Sproglet. Give me a Sproglet.
You have Sproglets already. We got Sproglets at home.
Right, well, unless we want to start giving out spontaneous awards for the best of each category, the last award that is written down on the transcript of Normalcy, stop it! The transcript of Normalcy is the Boof Award or the Best in Show. They are one and the same. I don't think we ever discussed or decided. There you are, he's doing a little dance. So, get to voting. Which one do you think deserves to be the best of Normalcy VII? If this is Normalcy VII.
I'm giving it up to the public. I'm giving it up to the public.
I would like to say the transitions into like the films. It still said Normalcy 6 on them. I just want to mention that.
Hey, why don't you shut the fuck up? Huh? I think you're fucking funny. You're not getting. It's not Isaac, that's for sure.
Two farms, baby.
I'm honestly going to go with Matt.
Wait, guys, I can't remember the name of every film. Where's Bro?
Do you want me to just tell you? I've got the thing out.
Cheers, mate.
I read Aromatic Universe fanfiction.
Yeah.
Completely normal, low quality thing.
I can't add more than 4? Okay, I can't add more than 4 questions. WTF. Okay, we'll just vote. We'll just vote via text.
So it's one vote for Matt. Four not on.
Yeah, it's
I'm actually mad. It looks like a bot. Who is that?
It's a prooflet.
Yeah, smite him.
Divine smite.
I do like that one.
I can't vote for myself out of. Kyle is currently watching it right now, so I'm not sure if.
I'm back.
Oh, hello.
I've just finished all the films.
Oh, okay.
I speed ran them.
Did you enjoy the
speed run to Normalcy 7?
Did you enjoy the James with the Dick?
Best in Show. Oh.
Come on, Kyle. You can do this. You're a gay man. You can do this, Kyle.
Nice.
Look at your own pecs.
What am I doing?
So we have one vote from Matt. I read fanfic. We have one vote for
Good.
Boof Farms from the creator of Boof Farms, and then one vote.
You're allowed to vote for your own film.
I'll do what I want.
You are if it's booth related.
Do I have to give a serious answer, or can I just mean?
Who cares?
Because the winner of this gets to decide one of the categories for the summer version of Normalcy.
And they get a real 3D sneg. They get a sneg.
Also, whoever wins this gets Sneg, and I, being the creator of Sneg, I don't want Sneg in my house. So, don't vote for me.
Oh yeah, those are thingies. Bots.
I think we should listen to what Gavo Spitter has said. neosnc.site.
What Javo did on
Yeah,
neosync.site.
Yeah.
Dude, guys, I promise I didn't sign up for a free subscribers service. I promise.
Defamation.
I've reported them for sussy balls.
I mean, I've gone to this neosync.site and it is just boring. So.
I can add them as moderators. Should I do it?
No.
My vote has been cast.
I can add Dan as a moderator. Why not?
That's a terrible idea. Boof Farms.
Hey! Oh no, I have to take something. Oh shit.
Ah.
Boof Farms. And you have to give me your address. Sorry.
Oh no.
Or a PO box.
It's gonna hunt me down.
IP
Oh, so that means I'll
please.
know where Andy lives.
No, he doesn't live
Surprised
anymore.
him.
He's gone.
What?
He's a dead man.
My plan foiled. No.
Andy's living in a trailer park.
He's gone to live with Maria.
Of course he has.
Carrie? I thought she died after Christmas again.
Shit. Shit. What are the other two categories first before I do mine?
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you mean the other two categories?
What do you mean? No, I mean for like next year.
Oh, we haven't come up. You get as the
Yeah,
winner.
that's what I'm saying.
They fucking wing it on the moment.
Just say dumb shit.
Talkbase.site.
Is that your final answer?
No, I was reading what you put.
Oh. Hey.
Who's Marcus?
Fuck it.
This is a fake. I just typed it from memory. I must have misspelled it.
Is that a genre?
You've got a Glock, I've got a Glizzy. We are not the same.
Glizzy does, let's say you.
It is indeed, Alex, my friend. And as the winner, Jacob gets to decide the first category. He can even add stipulation, much as Isaac did, if he wants to. Or he can just say something stupid is in his room.
I've already picked it. Glizzy Guzzlers, no stipulation. Take that with whatever you will.
Glizzy, got it.
I'm offended.
Okay, well the first category of the Normalcy Summer is Glizzy Guzzlers. I don't know what it means, but I'm looking forward to finding out. Okay, now, well, public votes for the third one. I believe we discussed this. The second category is decided by us or just by Boof. Will the hosts decide, or Boof can overrule us and just decide by himself?
I wonder who made that rule.
He keeps giving me all this power. It's almost as if you guys are terrified of me.
Almost as if in the canon.
I feel like a pope. Like everyone's just offering me plates of
Children.
food and blood and various juice.
Shall we give the power over, or will Boof be benevolent and allow us to have a parlay?
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, how about we three, me, Alex, Tom, put an idea in the chat, and then we'll discuss from there. That good with you?
Like each of us put an idea?
Yeah. No, you've already put Gillis and Guts. Let's get that way.
Yeah, no, I put that before.
Ooh. I have some power now.
Big boss. One theme. Yeah.
Yeah, it is indeed. I don't think. Okay. Eldritch Shark, Big Boss.
Eldritch Shark Big Boss versus Eternal Gladiator.
I mean,
Eternal Glizzy Gladiator.
A glizzy guzzling gladiator.
Okay, hosts. What are we going with? I quite like Eldritch Shark Big Boss, but I also like Eternal Gladiator.
I mean, together
Okay,
that
so-
makes 3.
Yeah, let's take those 3. This is going to be an esoteric one next year.
Okay. Well, the
Next
second
demo year.
category is Eldritch Shark Big Boss. I hate this.
Wait, no, it's Big Boss Eldritch Shark, isn't it? Oh god, I don't even know. Whatever.
Whatever. It's a combination of those 3. Okay, now it's up to you, of the audience. Place a category you would want to see, and it will be discussed and voted upon. Go.
Daniel. We're the audience, Daniel.
I'm standing by Eternal Gladiator.
You're living in a dream world, Daniel.
Milk. Milk.
It's pronounced milk.
Alright.
I think it should be Eternal Gladiator because that will bring Gary back. 100%.
Makes a valid point.
I miss him.
Eternal Gladiator Milk.
Dan, you can't just delete people's messages.
You gave me the power!
I'm revoking it.
No, please. This will be the first time and the last time, I promise.
Okay, that's your warning. I'm
Okay.
JK.
I just want to view it myself.
Stop censoring. At least tell me what you did. I want to see the memes.
Hot memes.
Put this in time. What does that mean?
John Wilk.
Oh god, sorry.
Why are we putting time out?
I was trying to unban your comment. Sorry.
What comment got banned by me?
My plan is working.
Dan banned you somehow, and I tagged you out.
Ban you.
He deleted your message.
Yeah.
Which one
Wait,
did
no, I deleted.
Which one
Wait,
did
no, that was
you
me.
delete?
What? I'll just repost it. It's fine. There we go.
19 UK. No new restrictions in England before UK surge in traffic.
I like milk. It's fun. Fun one.
Oh, you delete that one, right?
What about a category is D&D characters that each of us have played?
D&D.
Well,
Oh no.
never really played K. Jaeger. But you
Never
guys
got
are
paid.
aware of that.
Never got paid yet.
You ever been to Jaeger
like
before?
it, Isaac, as it incentivizes Kyle to actually make a video. Because
Hey, what's
he's
Kyle?
the Mercer of Plymouth, so.
Can you unban me from messaging? Still got an idea.
Sorry, I'm trying to do it.
Okay.
You just need to fill in this form I'm emailing you now. And I'll need a piece of photo ID.
Kyle.
Yo, what, bro?
It is your birthday. I must ask, if one of the categories was D&D, would you actually make a video for the next Normalcy?
You could literally just film yourself walking around saying some fucking lines in your room in the next 5 minutes and submit it.
Alright, yes. Deal.
Alright.
I had a hammer, I'd slam it. Deal or no deal? No deal. I take it back.
It has
Deal.
been decided. Are we all in agreement? Aye.
I'll only do it
Aye.
if you play Quomp, Dem.
What else would I play?
That's a good point.
Okay, then the final category of Normalcy, the Summer Edition, is B and D.
We're such nerds.
There we go. And the promise that Kyle will produce content for the next Normalcy.
Epic.
Doesn't matter what it is, it just has to be something. Well, yes, indeed. This has been a... I didn't think we'd make it past 2, but here we are.
And in my class, but...
Yeah.
Come on, baby!
This one was more of a private session, but nevertheless, still pretty good.
It continues on. It will go public soon enough. Well, as always, this has been an absolute treat. I hope that you all have a pleasant evening, and I hope to look forward to the content you'll produce for the next Normalcy, Kyle. So have a good night, and stay safe. Fare thee well. Bye.
No.
Well done, everyone.
Don't do that.